What's up, people of YouTube? Here, we got a mud hole. I'm about to take that skid steer, carve this down. This big hump right here and all this unlevelness, I'm just gonna scrape it and haul it off, dump it in a hole over there by the rock. If you go back on the YouTube channel and look at the before, this was all woods. You couldn't even see the house. So maybe we'll put together a whole video of time lapse of this house transforming. Hold on, watch this. Watch this one thing. Best $1,600 I ever spent. There it is, son. What you think of that? We're stuck like a motherfucker. This is black land. You know what black land is? Sandy loam. Actually, black land ain't sandy loam. It's just fucking clay. And it's wet. So it's on my tires. And that trailer's heavy. And the trailer, it ain't got enough traction to get it out. So all we got to do is go get the skid steer and push right there on that 3-inch. And the truck will go out. All we had to do was just get it up that little lump right there. But it wasn't easy. Jesus. This house that we're working on right now, I mean, it's a 1930s build. I mean, it's just been there a long time and got a lot of shit going on with it. Needed foundation, had holes in the floor. I think we're gonna have about 75 or 80 in the remodel of that house. But at the same time, I mean, it still worked out. It's still going to be a deal. I had it at 60, so I missed the rehab by 20, but there's a bunch of shit that I didn't want done that got done. So I can't really, I didn't want a second bathroom added. I just showed up and there was a second bathroom. I was like, Jesus Christ. But I didn't want the siding redone on the outside, but the siding's redone on the outside. So it'll be all right. It'll be a good house. Beautiful piece of fucking property right here. Land is like cocaine.
Cocaine, right.
Chop it up and sell it in smaller amounts to make more money. Selling this in 11-acre tracts. Bought it as 56, bringing a little electricity to it, selling it in 11-acre tracts. Still going. Nope, that's it. Which is, it's helping us out because it's not just piling up, you know. We'll give it a little back. Oh shit. No, there's a fucking piece of concrete underneath here. No, it's a terrible idea, which is why I'm gonna go down the other side in case that motherfucker decides to let loose. But I know it'll get it out. A little bit of driving. So a little bit of driving didn't get it either. Well, fuck it. I guess that's why we got a tractor. We'll just fucking beat on it. I've sat in this motherfucker an hour and waited for it to start, and it just won't. This time, since, you know, normally the next day it'll start, I'm just gonna disconnect the power, reset whatever that bullshit is that's not allowing it to start. So we'll disconnect the power, we'll hook the power back up and see if that's a fucking life hack, because otherwise we're done loading rock. This motherfucker won't start for 24 hours. It's bullshit. Kubota, if you see this shit, tell me what the fuck's wrong with my goddamn tractor. Make a full fucking video on this. This is your forward and reverse. If it's not in neutral, no starty. This is your PTO over here. If it's not turned off, no starty. It's in neutral, PTO's off. I even got the parking brake on. I can push the clutch. I can push the brakes. Nothing. Now one day when it did it, I sat there and fucked with this long enough that it finally started, but 24 hours after it fucking stalls out, this motherfucker will start. Pisses me off. Kubota, fuck you. And whatever safety feature is not allowing this motherfucker to start. The level of rehab that's needed. In a hot market, you're gonna have to take on big projects. That being said, we're not in a hot market anymore. So now I'm looking for more of a distressed seller. I don't wanna deal with a distressed asset. I wanna deal with a distressed seller. Somebody that has to sell quickly because of circumstance outside of their control. I wanna go into a really good neighborhood that's got a distressed seller that will give me a little bit of equity to get out of my way so I can put a tenant in there, or I can flip it and make a little bit of money. Fucking with Braxton. He needs to jackknife this trailer in here. Turn your wheel to the right. Now you're fucking up the road. I hope they write you a ticket. Whoa, goddamn, Braxton. Is that good? Yeah, probably, but I'm gonna need you to come help. They ripped this fucking shit off of here. I'm gonna need you to load all this shit into the bucket of the skid steer. Think about it, Braxton.
It's a good time. You're lucky I'm an athlete.
I'd already been up there once today.
I heard you got scared too.
I didn't get scared. No, it's a terrible idea, which is why I'm gonna go down the other side. Well, we don't know how to build driveways. What you think about that, Braxton?
It's not a bad looking driveway at all.
By the time it rains and gets drove over a couple of times, it'll be a different animal. Braxton, you know what we did today?
Huh.
Loaded up all this bullshit, took forever, dumped it in Spoon's hole, drove that into the dump trailer, broke a tractor. I mean, we did a shit job. We didn't pick up all the trash before we just drivewayed over the top of it.
Gatorade bottle.
Hole over in that area, so that'll probably be a hole again here pretty soon. But overall, we did pretty good. We'll see y'all. Like, subscribe, all the things. Send this to your group message, guys. Like, you know, everybody sends a titty pic to the group message. Nobody sends a fucking YouTube video. Send a YouTube video. Be different.